deeone and Verydarkman are on their necks. They are on each other's necks now. They are fighting. The social media space, entertainment space is filled with fights. Like bass. If you're not careful, it will consume you. Why I'm saying this is because right now, Verydarkman is at loggerheads with deeone. If you don't know deeone is a comedian. He was at Big Brother Nigeria a few years ago, and he was booted out midway into the show. You understand? All due respect to deeone, he's a comedian on his own, but recently has been going around giving Verydarkman bass for the past few months, trying to get a reaction from Verydarkman. But Verydarkman has never given him any reply. At least has never called his name. These people have been on their necks for long. I don't know what happened that he just decided to pick on Verydarkman. But the way it looks like he's chasing clouds with Verydarkman's name. He's chasing clouds, looking for his own attention, looking for his own stock to rise. And he has seen that the more he keeps talking about this man, the more people keep talking about him. Which is true, because even now I'm talking about him. Even now I'm talking about him. That means he's right. Any which way is a way. Just try and get yourself, your face, your name on the lips of people. The other day he went to Nedu podcasts, Honest Bunch podcast, and made some allegations against Verydarkman. That Verydarkman is agege bread, if you know what I mean. And Verydarkman never came out to debunk it or whatever. And recently, the one that struck me now is that recently he went on TVC and said that he spent 18 months monitoring Verydarkman. Watch this video.
Platform where I will be able to test, because for 18 months I've been studying this guy. I wanted to know, is this guy real?
Do you see? Do you see? This is no more social media again. No, it's now obsession. This is obsession, because to me, I don't see the reason why a young man will spend 18 months of his time following another person's back. Sounds more like monitor spirit to me, like village winch to me. How will you just leave what you're doing and start attacking somebody, following the person, monitoring the person for 18 months? Do you know what 18 months means? deeone, no be so. No, you can't do that. Like, you don't have job, you don't have work you're doing. All you are doing every day is following Verydarkman's back, watching him, stalking him, taking notes, taking pictures, taking videos of him, checking his account balance, checking his statements on social media, checking his statements on Instagram, on YouTube. You are monitoring him to find mistakes. How can somebody be so jobless? How can somebody be so jobless in this life that you say that Verydarkman is your work? You don't have work. If you put in that 18 months in your private life, do you know what you would have achieved by now? If you put in 18 months in your personal hustle, by now, do you know what you would have achieved? Don't be so, my brother. Don't be so. You cannot spend that kind of time on somebody and not on yourself. This one no follow, I beg. You no follow. You no follow. Whatever it is, nobody is perfect. VDM is not perfect. So if you're waiting to say, okay, you said that you want him to change and be a better man. That's what you want. That's what you spent 18 months following somebody to be a better man. Oga, not everybody will be a better man in this life. Not everybody will be the same. Some people will be the way they are. You can't force people to be a certain way. People must be different, and that's the truth. You cannot change him. You cannot change people. You are a better man. If you check your life now, you're a better person. No, leave all this hypocrisy, I beg. That's my own. You know what you said? What struck me was you spent 18 months on this. That's obsession. That's obsession, my brother. You cannot do that. That's stalking. That is stalking. And it's bad for a fellow man to stalk his fellow man. It's obsession. That's all I have to say for this one. Watch your ways. deeone, be very careful following people like that. You are scaring people. Who knows how many people you are also stalking apart from Verydarkman? Who knows how many people you are also stalking? So So everybody has to watch his back wherever you are. Even your friends might be stalking them. I beg.